What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel, and today we have another rebuild slash missing rings. Now, the missing ring rebuilds are pretty short because we just take a team that's pretty stacked, a team that probably should have won a Super Bowl or got close to winning a Super Bowl, and we try to win that team a Super Bowl. So, before Madden 12 came out, the Jets went to back-to-back AFC Championship games where they would lose both times. Now, looking at their roster, left guard is a concern, right tackle is a concern. We might address those, we might not address those. The best thing about this team is the fact that they have a beastly defense, man. Almost everybody is 80 or 80 plus overall is what I should say. And of course, the headliner is Darrelle Revis at 99 overall and Tony Cromartie at 86 overall. So we should be able to shut down most teams' passing offenses. So that means that we can ground and pound and hopefully take the pressure off of Mark Sanchez, which is the goal. So I figured let me bring in another tight end because our tight end situation after Dustin Keller was bad. They were in the 50s. So I was like, let me bring in Donald Lee, 8-year vet from Mississippi State, played some years with the Green Bay Packers. Let me bring him to town so he can be our second tight end and be a nice blocking tight end as well. And then, of course, I got to bring in Terrell Owens because throughout the majority of these, I bring in T.O. Why not? Hall of Famer. Let's bring him to town to be our third option. Somebody that can still catch, a good blocking receiver. I think he could fit in this offense. So now we have a solid running game. We got Sean Green. Of course, we got LaDainian Tomlinson. We added a blocking tight end who could also catch, and a blocking receiver in T.O. that is also somebody that could spread the field for us if we need him to do that. So we had the third best record in the AFC, but that is just going to get us the wild card spot. Because if you don't win a division, you would not have a home playoff game unless you're the 5th seed and somehow the 5th seed and the 6th seed make it all the way to the conference championship game. When it comes to the stats, Mark Sanchez, 32 TDs, 14 interceptions. LT led away with 866 yards on 291 carries, and he scored 4 TDs. Receiving, pretty solid year from our receivers. Santonio Holmes, 8 TDs. Braylon Edwards, 8 TDs. Terrell Owens, 5 TDs. And LaDainian Tomlinson out of the backfield had 4 TDs, respectively. When it comes to the defense side of the ball, Harris, 142 tackles. Bart Scott was third with 125. And then Calvin Pace had 136 tackles and 18 and a half sacks. Incredible season for them. And of course, Bart Scott and Harris, 90 overall, respectfully, at the middle linebacker position for both players at that spot, which is big in a 3-4 defense. So we're on the road to kick things off, and we kick things off with a pass to Terrell Owens. Let's go. Then going downtown to Dustin Keller. Now, Keller wore 81, but I mean, it's T.O. We're going to give T.O. 81, and Keller, you can rock 87. Arenas comes off of the edge, gets the sack. Second down and 20. LT breaks a tackle, and LT is loose down the sideline in the Chiefs territory, and now we have it set up pretty solid. But third down and 22 after we got sacked a couple of times to get more pressure, and we have to set up for a field goal. The kick is up, but the kick is going to be no good. But as you guys know, the Jets defense back in the day was pretty solid. So we get a stop. The Chiefs looked like they could be in field goal range, but they would elect to punt. So we're going to drop back to pass to Mark Sanchez. He finds nobody open, so he's going to take off, and he's going to pick up a first down using his legs. Third down and 3. Going to the left side to Keller, and Keller forgot his hands back in New York. Come on, bruh. Third down and 10. There goes that stingy Jets defense back at it again. So we need to get something going on offense. Sanchez over the middle. Going to find Braylon Edwards. Nice in route, nice pass, and a nice catch. Second down and 8 for Sanchez. Has some time in the pocket. Going to find Lee, who makes the catch, turns upfield, and picks up a much needed first down. Then second and 2 inside the 4. LT up the gut. He did that a bunch in this stadium, playing for those Chargers, taking on those Chiefs. Third down and 12 now with a minute 50 to go in the fourth quarter. And this turns out to be more like a punt. I didn't think we could run the ball on 3rd and 12 and pick it up, so I decided to pass, give T.O. a chance. It didn't work out though. So Castle and the Chiefs have a chance. It's only 7-0, and that chance fades quickly as we force a 3 and out. So Big Rex and the Jets leave Arrowhead Stadium with a 7-0 victory. The Titans are going to be taking on the Steelers. The Saints are going to be taking on those Seahawks. The Jets versus the Patriots. The rivalry is renewed. And then, of course, you have the Rams and the Falcons. So we head to Gillette Stadium to take on Tom Brady, Bill Belichick, and those boys from New England. 3rd down and 8. New England, they had the ball first. Brady looking downfield. He's going to stop, pop, and throw that one nearly right into the hands of Darrelle Revis. So we take over. Sanchez taking the shot deep. Perfect pass to Terrell Owens. Gain of 37. 3rd down and 7 for Sanchez. Looking downfield, and we're going to go backwards. Sack on the play. So the Patriots take over. It's 3rd down and 10. Our defense again, man, balling throughout both games. So far, we haven't allowed a single point. Now we're into the second quarter of our second playoff game here in the divisional round. Gonna find Mr. Keller. Dustin over the middle for a touchdown, and we're up 7-0. Brady on 2nd and 10, looking downfield, has plenty of time in the pocket. Gonna throw this one straight to Calvin Pace. One problem, he plays for those New York Jets. That's gonna be a pick 6 for the big fella. 18.5 sacks in the regular season. Now he has a pick six in the divisional round. Right there, Keller mossing people downfield. Big time catch. Second catch for him for 51 yards. Then I got Daniel Thompson gonna pick up a gain of 5. 6 carries, 42 yards so far for him. 3rd down and 5. Sanchez gonna find Dustin Keller, who's beating up on the secondary of the Patriots like they stole something. 2nd down and 10. Sanchez to Santonio Holmes. And with a good receiving core, look what Sanchez can do, at least in Madden. So we will go up 21-0, and that will be all she wrote. The Patriots did not score a single point the whole game. Back-to-back shutouts. That's what you want to see from a dominant defense, and that's exactly what we had, man. 2 shutouts to kick off the postseason, and now we have to travel to Pittsburgh. That's right, the Pittsburgh Steelers, they have a home playoff game in the AFC Championship. It will not be easy, but I believe that we can get it done. So here we go, taking on those Steelers. And in the NFC side of things, the Falcons are going to be headed to Seattle to take on those Seahawks. So it could be a Steelers-Seahawks rematch. It could be Seahawks-Jets, or it could be Jets-Falcons. A lot of different options out there, but hey, 1st down and 10, we have to handle business. First play of the game for us, Santonio Holmes, the ex-Steeler, is gone. That's right, he's gone. You ain't gonna catch him, baby. Touchdown, Jets, Jets. And just like that, we take a 7-0 lead. But Rashad Mendenhall breaks a tackle on 1st and 10. Heads up field, gets brought down by Smith, but has enough for a gain of about 9. Send up 2nd and inches. Gonna find Randall L over the middle. He picks up a 1st down. So 1st and 10 to Mendenhall. Breaking tackles again. Breaks another one. Finally gets brought down after a gain of 9 by Bart Scott. Then going right up that gut. Rashad Mendenhall takes that one for a 1st down. 1st and 10. Roethlisberger looking downfield, gonna find Hines Ward, breaks a tackle, heads inside the 10 and gets brought down at the 4-yard line, gain of 35. 3rd and goal, they're gonna find Mike Wallace. Touchdown Steelers, and that is the first touchdown given up all postseason long. And then Mark Sanchez fumbles. At least it wasn't the butt fumble. It's still pretty bad, though, as the Steelers have it with good field position. They decide to run the ball with Hines Ward. He was lined up as a receiver and motioned into the backfield. It was a strange play call, but it did get the Steelers 3. And then look at Dustin Keller. Woo! Dustin Keller beats Troy Polamalu, long hair, don't care, for a touchdown right before the half is over. That's right, man. So here we go. Second quarter still in the first half. They're going to find Heath. Heath Miller catches the ball, rumbles and bumbles his way into Jet territory. 36 seconds ago, from the 36, going to find Mike Wallace over the middle. And that's going to be another 1st down for those Steelers. 2nd down and 2 now. Roethlisberger with time, but Darrelle Revis says, give me that. Give me that Yahoo. Zay her. I said, give me that Yahoo. Give me that user interception. We got this thing going back the other way. Start of the 3rd quarter, or end of the 3rd quarter, I should say. Mendenhall tries to jump over a man. That was a no-no. Coughs it up. And big man with football as Ellis takes that thing to the crib. So 21-10 now. The Steelers are trying to come back and find Randall L. And he's going to pick up a first down, move those chains, but the drive was stalled, and the Steelers will have to settle for a field goal. So 21-13 is the score. The Jets will run the ball, take all the timeouts away from the Steelers. It's going to be 4th and 20, 46 seconds to go from the 44-yard line. Roethlisberger, he's one to the end zone, and that's going to be nearly caught. But at the end of the day, it's incompletion, and those Jets are headed to the Super Bowl for the first time since what, Super Bowl III? Yeah, that's a long time, bruh. That is a long time. Ben Roethlisberger had a pretty decent day, so did Mark Sanchez. LT averaged 2.8 yards per carry on 10 carries for a grand total of 28 yards. So we are headed to the Super Bowl. Mark Sanchez comes off the bus, all GQ'd out. That's a nice suit. And we'll be taking on those Seattle Seahawks. As you see, the Super Bowl fact, they lost their first Super Bowl to those Pittsburgh Steelers. They're looking for their first win in the Super Bowl because, of course, this will be before that one that they actually won. But they still got beast mode. They have a young Earl Thomas. Richard Sherman, he is a rookie in this game, but he is not going to receive any kind of playing time because he was like 52 overall and just happy to be on the team, according to this Madden. Anyways, man, their first drive comes to a complete stall. That's right. First down and 10 for us. We give the ball to LT. LT breaks a tackle, and he is going to fall forward for a gain of 7. Very next play, 2nd down 3. Give it to LT again. His first Super Bowl. His only Super Bowl, and he is loose. Oh, looking so sweet. Oh, and with the ball flip, too. Oh, LT, you didn't have to do it to him. 2nd down and 10 as we take back over. Going up top to Braylon Edwards. The Seahawks defense doesn't know what to do. We give it back to LT. Oh, no, LT. Oh, no, LT. Oh, yes, LT. Even runs away from Earl Thomas. Are you serious? Oh, we serious, bruh. 14-0 as we jump to the third quarter. Brandon Stokley, he makes an appearance in the Super Bowl for the second time because he made one with those Baltimore Ravens back in the day when they took on those New York Giants. So the drive stalls, and they're going to have to settle for a field goal. The kick is up. The kick is good. So it's 14-3. We have this thing in hand. We are up by 2 possessions. Play fake. Mark Sanchez has a man wide open on 3rd and 3 and reverts to the old Mark Sanchez. 2nd down and 9 for the Seattle Seahawks. About to call them the Steelers, but it's the Seattle Seahawks. Gonna find Carlson, and that is going to be a first down. 2nd down and 7. Looking for Carlson again, and the big fella breaks that tackle, and he's in the end zone. They will go for 2. Will they give it to beast mode? No! They will not give it to beast mode. They're going to go to Robinson, the fullback, and that is going to be a 2-point conversion, making it a 3-point game. But LT wants his ring, his first Super Bowl, and the old man is getting it done. Sanchez looking over the middle, and that's going to be intercepted by Earl Thomas. Breaking tackle, still on his feet, finally gets dropped at the 39-yard line. With a minute 30, they give the ball to Dorsett, and Dorsett takes that one up that gut. Minute 20 on the clock. 1st and 10, taking a shot to the end zone, and that's going to be caught by Stokley. Stokley down the sideline. That's right, Brandon Stokley, what could be the game-winning touchdown. Has a man open, that's T.O. over the middle, and he overthrows him badly. 3rd down and 10 for those Jets. Sanchez has Santonio wide open. Couldn't hit him. 4th down and 10 from the 20. Keller is left wide open over the middle. A much easier pass for Mark Sanchez. Anything over 20, 30 yards, it might not be good except for that one right there. Destin Keller over the middle again. We're down by 4, so we need a touchdown. Corner route on Lawyer Malloy. That is the matchup we wanted. Braylon Edwards on the corner route versus Lawyer Malloy. That is exactly what the doctor ordered. So 4th down and 3. There's no time on the clock. That pass hits the grass, and that is going to be all she wrote. The New York Jets have done it. They have won a Super Bowl. Like I said, their first appearance in Super Bowl III, their first win since Super Bowl III. Congratulations to those New York Jets. Rex Ryan came into New York telling Bill Belichick that we ain't going to kiss your rings. And matter of fact, I'm going to tell you where you can shove them, Big Bill. But Rex Ryan, you did it. I don't know how you did it, Rex, but you did it. You did it. You beat Pete Carroll. Pete Carroll used to coach the Jets for like a season. He used to coach the Patriots, and the Jets-Patriots rivalry is one of the weirdest rivalries ever. Like, my goodness. Anyways, LaDainian Tomlinson is Super Bowl MVP, much deserved. That is going to do it. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. As always, I enjoyed bringing it to you. I do hope that the rest of your day is the best of your day. And to me, again, my friends, peace, love, hot sauce.